Lindsay. It's so nice to meet you.
You don't have to introduce yourself to me, Mama. He's told me so much about you already.
Has he really? That's so sweet.
Of course. Who do you think he goes to for girl advice? We're literally best friends.
Yeah, you guys have known each other forever.
Yeah, anyway, you're so lucky to be dating him. Jack is literally every girl's dream guy. Like, I would be dating him if he wasn't like a brother to me.
Yeah, he's a pretty great guy. I'm really happy that I met him.
Anyway, you're really cute and you do seem nice, but I'm super protective of Jack, so if you hurt him, you're gonna have to deal with me, okay?
Hi, pretty girl. Josh didn't tell me you were this cute. As a girl's girl, I just want to keep you in the loop and let you know that we just finished our workout and we're about to go home and take showers. Not together, obviously, don't get any ideas. And then we're going to grab some lunch. You're hungry too, Mama? I really wish you could join us, but I need some quality time with my bestie boy. You don't just get to have him all to yourself. I'll make sure that Joshy's on his best behavior, okay? Okay, love you. Why'd you make Jason block me, you dumb bitch?
He blocked you because you keep sending him bikini pictures.
Oh, so now it's a crime to show my best friend my new bikinis?
No one said it's a crime. It's just really fucking weird.
I know what it is. You're just jealous of my perfect body because you're shaped like fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. No, you just have no respect for people's relationships.
Respect? I've known him longer than you have. He was my best friend first, and now you fucking took him away from me.
If you knew how to act normal, he'd still be your friend.
I'm gonna make him unblock me. You just wait.
Joshy Poo, my Bubba, Sugar Plum, bestie for the rusty, and my almost hubby. I never thought another girl could put up with you the way I do until you met your little fiance over there. I'll never forget being each other's first kiss in the little treehouse in my backyard. We literally kissed like 20 times that day. Now she gets to kiss your lips forever, which are very smooth, by the way, everyone. Joshy has like a little chapstick addiction. I still don't think any woman is worthy of your love, so Samantha, you have a lot to prove to me. And Joshy, if she ever gives you a hard time, your bestie's just a phone call away. 10 years ago, Joshy and I made a promise that we'd marry each other if we were still single by 30. He clearly found another woman he could actually put up with, but I still wanted to wear all white so he could picture me as his bride that could have been. Anyways, Josh, you're so funny, handsome, and have a huge heart. And Sam, I hope you make a great wife. You better, or else you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm just kidding, everyone. All right, cheers to the happy couple. I really didn't want to outshine the bride today, but she's making it way too easy. You know, I always thought that Jack was into brunettes like me. Like, she's not really his type. Is it just me, or does it look like she did her own makeup?
No, someone actually did it for her.
Oh, so she hired a low-budget makeup artist then. Nice. I swear I've seen that dress on Shein. Like, it looks so tacky. I'm so happy for them, though, and I really hope they last because divorce rates are, like, through the roof, so chances are pretty slim. Guys, imagine I, like, tripped and just spilled my drink all over her dress.
Why is Jason not allowed to be my Valentine this year, you ugly rat?
Dude, calm down. Also, what the hell are you talking
He's
about?
been my Valentine every single year until your insecure ass came into the picture. I know you're forcing him to stay away from me because you're threatened by our friendship.
Actually, his girlfriend should be his only Valentine, and it was his idea to set boundaries with you.
Boundaries? That's a funny word for insecure. I didn't know it was a crime to spend one night alone in a hotel room with my best friend. I've literally known him way longer than you guys have even been dating.
It's not a crime, but it definitely makes me uncomfortable, especially because you told him you're wearing lingerie, which is really weird.
How is that weird? He's seen me in way less clothing than that. If anything, I was being modest and respecting you. It's not my fault that I'm shaped like an Instagram model and you look like a sack of potatoes, asshole.
Well, Jason must be attracted to potatoes then, because at the end of the day, he'd rather be with me and not you.
No, that's just because you're a controlling bitch. Maybe if you loosened his leash a little bit, you know he'd come running to me and would choose me instead of you.
Didn't he friend zone you like a bunch of times? I'm pretty sure you guys would be dating if he was interested. Just saying.
Well, guess what, sweetheart? I don't see a ring on your finger, so I still have a lot of time. I promise he'll be spending Valentine's Day with me one way or another.
Why are you making Jason propose to you today, you evil witch?
What are you talking about? I'm not making him do anything.
First, he's not allowed to be my Valentine this year, and now you're getting engaged? Seriously? Well, I have to spend tonight all by myself?
First of all, we're not engaged. Relax. And second of all, it's not my fault that you're single.
Stop lying, you bitch! He told me that he's proposing, and I just know that you're forcing him to. You're trying to make my Valentine's Day worse than it already is.
Oh my gosh, Was he seriously going to propose to me today? Why would you tell me and ruin the surprise
Why
like that?
are you acting dumb? There's no surprise because I know that your crazy ass planned all of this. What's next? Are you gonna trap him with a baby? Why are you trying to ruin my life?
Dude, I really didn't plan anything. I don't get why you would ruin this moment for me. That's low, even coming from you.
No, I didn't ruin shit. But you know what? I don't even care because I know that he's gonna buy you a cheap ring with a fake diamond. That's all that you deserve, you useless peasant.
Okay, absolutely not. Jason's motto is literally go big or go home, so he would never do that, but I'd say yes either way.
Oh yeah? Well, you know what? You're gonna make a hideous bride. And if you think that I'm not gonna wear white to your wedding, you're dead wrong, sweetheart.
It's cute that you think that we'd even consider inviting you to our wedding. That's not gonna happen.
You seriously think that I need an invite? I'm the most important woman in Jason's life and he'll forever be my best friend. And I'm also gonna make it to his bachelor party too. Try to stop me, you little gremlin. Why are you forcing Jason to move in with you? I wanted to be his roommate.
I'm not forcing him. He wants to build a house for us because he loves me. How does that affect your life in any way?
You were supposed to be temporary and now you're getting a house with my dream man? This is the life I've always dreamt of and you've turned it into my worst nightmare.
You guys were never more than friends. It's not my fault you're obsessed with a guy who never wanted anything to do with
Keep lying
you.
to yourself, babe. We both know Jason wishes he proposed to me instead. That's why he bought me these rings. One day he'll finally find the courage to leave you for me.
What the hell? Did you seriously buy those for yourself and pretend that Jason got them for you? That's so weird.
No. Jason bought me these, babe. I know it's really hard for you to accept, but even with a ring on your finger, he'll always be mine.
That's impossible because he proposed to me with this from Dairy Ring. Dairy Ring only lets people buy one diamond ring in their lifetime, so you're insane for doing that.
More like you're delusional. I really hope you're excited to match because I'm gonna buy the same exact ring for myself. You're gonna realize that he's gonna be my husband in the end.
You obviously don't understand what a dairy ring is. No one else can get a dairy ring from him but me, and he blocked you on everything.
Guess what? He can block me off his phone all he wants, but he can't block me in real life, sweetheart. Never forget that.
Why will you let Jason name his baby after me, you evil pig?
First of all, it's our baby, and second of all, why would we ever do that?
Because I'm the most important female in his life. I'm his girl best friend. You should be honoring me.
Yeah, absolutely not. He definitely doesn't put you above me or his mother, and we don't owe you shit.
Yeah? I bet Jason isn't even the real father. As soon as you give birth, I'm showing up to the hospital room with a DNA test. Watch me.
Do that and you'll be taken away in handcuffs. That's not a threat, it's a promise, so try me.
That's hilarious. You really think Jason would allow you to put me in danger? He would do anything to protect me.
He would actually be the one calling the cops. We already discussed this because we both know you're insane.
Yeah, okay. I bet he wishes that I was the mother of his child. Now he has to risk having an ugly baby if it has your genetics.
That's hilarious, but it's bullshit. Didn't he literally turn you down because he never found you attractive?
No, it's because he was playing hard to get. If I shot my shot, I would be carrying his child.
Well, you're not, and you never will be. Now leave us alone. We're married and literally having a baby.
Men leave their pregnant wives all the time. This only gives me more motivation.
Why will you let me wear white to your wedding, you evil witch?
Because it's my day. No one else is supposed to wear white besides me.
You literally get to marry my best friend and spend the rest of your life with him. The least you could let me do is pretend to be his bride just for my Instagram picture.
No, I don't want anyone to think that you're his bride. You're not wearing white. That's so weird.
Well, that's too bad because I already ordered my dress and it was on clearance, so I can't even return it. I'm not about to waste my money just because you're insecure and threatened by me.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that. That's not my problem, but I will gladly buy you a new dress with my own
yeah?
money.
And what's next? Are you gonna forbid me from cutting the cake with him too? You are so selfish. You're the devil in human form. I don't know what he sees in you.
No one is cutting my wedding cake with my husband besides me. I will uninvite you.
You can try to do that, but I promise I'll be at your honeymoon. If you think you're going on vacation with just him, you're dead wrong, sweetheart.
With Justin, he's literally like a brother to me.
So why'd you ask him which thong bikini you should wear if he's like your brother?
Because I know that he's a butt guy. You even said it yourself. So why would I wear granny panties around him if I know that he doesn't like them? I'm sorry that I actually care about your boyfriend and value his opinion.
Just because he's a butt guy doesn't mean he needs to see yours. Don't send him inappropriate pictures.
Inappropriate? It's not my fault that you're shaped like a Hershey's chocolate bar and you have no curves. What
literally going to be there. I'll do it for him.
You literally suck at doing it. You don't know his body like I do. You always miss a million spots. You're just so insecure and you're terrified of me touching him because you know that he won't be able to resist me.
Ooh, yeah, I'm terrified. How'd you know?
Well, you should be, baby girl. If you're not scared now, you will be. Trust me. Let's make a boo basket for my best friend's boyfriend because she hasn't made him one yet.
I was gonna go to Target, but he lives closer to Walmart and I can't wait to give it to him. He's literally like a brother to me and I know all his favorite things, so this shouldn't be hard at all. Don't ask how I know that he needs new boxers, but I'd rather get him some from Skims or Calvin Klein, so I'm gonna skip these for now. He looks so hot in flannels and blue really makes his eyes pop, so I'm definitely buying this. I'm currently looking for matching pajamas because we always have movie nights when my best friend's working late, so I feel like that would be super cute. He literally goes crazy when I wear yoga pants, so I'm gonna buy these for me. Okay, I found matching pajamas. He's gonna look adorable in this. I'm currently on the hunt for chapstick because my best friend's lips are super dry and I feel bad that he has to kiss her 24/7. Sorry, Emily, I still love you, but it's the truth. Chapstick secured. She definitely needs a 2-pack. Okay, it's time to grab snacks and maybe a sweet treat, even though he already has me. I'm just kidding. He basically lives at the gym and has the best muscles and abs I've ever seen, so I'm gonna pick up these protein pancakes for him.
That's all I got from Walmart. The last thing I'm gonna do is book us a couples massage, even though I usually just give him one, but he's been extra sore lately. Now I'm gonna put together his basket in my car and drive it over to him. I hope he loves it.
I'm the girl who's wearing white to my boy best friend's wedding, and today is unfortunately the day that he gets married, so let's get dressed. When I posted the vlog of me shopping for a white wedding dress, I couldn't believe the amount of Karens in my comments saying, I hope the bride spills red wine on you and all that stuff. Like, I didn't know it was a crime to wear my favorite color. Since all you keyboard warriors were so upset, I actually returned the white wedding dress I bought and I got a white romper instead, so if you still think it's a big deal, that's a you problem. Here's what the romper looks like on. I think this is perfect and completely appropriate for a wedding, and before anyone says anything, yes, I did purposely go for a lower cut in the front because my boy best friend is a huge cleavage guy and unfortunately his bride does not have any, so someone's gotta help a brother out. I actually never ended up buying a wedding veil because I remembered the time that he made me one out of paper towel and we both promised that we would get married to each other if we ended up single, and I just found it, so I thought it would be super cute to wear it. Side note, I reached out to the DJ and requested Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne so I can be like, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. I feel like that basically sums up the story of my life right now. Anyways, I'm dreading the fact that another female is officially stealing him from me, but I'm really excited to see him and I'll keep you guys updated. I have a wedding update that I think is gonna make all you haters and trolls really happy because this is what happened. Yeah, the bride absolutely lost her shit, went crazy. I honestly still have secondhand embarrassment for the way that she reacted over nothing. So shout out to all the people in my comments that were like, I really hope somebody dumps a drink on you. You're not supposed to wear white to somebody else's wedding. You guys got what you wished for and I really hope you're happy because you ruined my entire day. So thank you. But basically she came up to me and she was like, didn't I uninvite you? And I said, I don't give a shit. I'm here for him, not for you. He is my literal boy best friend, my childhood best friend. You guys have known each other for like 5 years. I've known him my whole entire life. So I basically told her to eat shit. She wasn't happy. She grabbed her cranberry vodka drink, first of all, amateur drink, but she decided to pour it all over me. Ruined my day, and before I could even react, I was kicked out. So this morning I woke up and I haven't heard back from my boy best friend, but I did text him and I said, I know you're probably filing for divorce because that woman is crazy and I don't want you to be trapped and I know you can't live the rest of your life with her. So when you do file for divorce, guess what? I will be here with open arms and now I'm just waiting for a response.
Why won't you let me spend New Year's Eve with Justin? I wanted to kiss him at midnight.
You were uninvited because I'm not about to watch another girl try to kiss my boyfriend.
It's literally just a friendly kiss. We only hooked up 3 times before you guys started dating. It's not my fault that you're insecure because I'm a way better kisser than you.
Since you refuse to respect me, I'll just make sure that Justin cuts you off completely.
Oh, yeah? Well, Well, guess what? He's actually been playing you this entire time. He's gonna break up with you so that he could spend New Year's Eve with me instead.
Really? Then why'd he just ask me to marry him with this from Dairy Ring? I hope you know he lied to you just so you wouldn't ruin the proposal.
You probably forced him to. I can't wait for you guys to break up. I bet Justin's gonna buy me the same exact ring. Look, it looks way better on my finger anyway.
That's impossible. He can only buy a Dairy Ring for one person in his lifetime using his ID, and he bought it for me.
That's not gonna stop us from ending up together, babe. Trust me.
We even signed the true love agreement, so you can wear the ring all you want, but it still belongs to
That
me.
means nothing to me. I will literally buy the entire Dairy Ring company if I have to so that I could change your name to mine. Just wait and see. My boy best friend is having a baby and his little wife tried uninviting me from the gender reveal all because I jokingly said that I should be the baby mama, but obviously I'm still gonna go, so let's get dressed. I actually already know the gender because I called the bakery and pretended to be her. It's super easy to imitate her whiny voice. And I was like, hey, what color is the filling of the cake? Just want to make sure, is it blue or pink? She somehow found out about it because she's literally crazy. So she begged me to wear both colors. That way I don't like spoil it or anything. But no, I don't like to wear pink. So I'm wearing all blue. Here's the outfit. I actually didn't choose this one randomly. The last time I wore it in front of my boy best friend, he literally had to leave the room, go outside and take a deep breath and collect himself. He was like, holy shit, Melissa could never wear that. And that's just because she doesn't really put in any effort when she gets ready and she's always wearing like baggy hoodies or baggy pajama pants. She also tried switching locations for the gender reveal, but he left his Apple Watch at my place a while back so I could literally see all their messages and I know exactly where to go. Anyways, I'm so excited. My plan is to literally run and jump on top of him as soon as they cut that cake, and before anyone says anything, she literally lives with him, so his friends should be able to hug him and celebrate first.
I just got kicked out of my boy best friend's gender reveal party, even though it was his crazy and insecure wife who attacked me for literally no reason. Quick backstory, as soon as they cut the cake and I saw the color blue, I ran up to him, jumped on him, and basically wrapped my legs around him because I wanted to hug him and celebrate. This was a huge moment. We've been best friends since we were kids, and I've known that he's always wanted to be a dad, especially a boy dad, so I was just being a supportive friend. His wife is super possessive and controlling, so of course she starts bawling her eyes out, and she was like, you took away our moment. We're supposed to celebrate before anyone else chimes in. And I was like, are you serious, girl? Like, it's a literal hug. You live with him. You probably hug him 24/7. It's not that deep. I swear I like blacked out for a second because I was so mad, and all of a sudden she literally takes my head, smushes my face into the cake, and I go, you're just mad because you know he wishes I was his baby mama. And apparently this really sent her over the edge because then she grabbed more cake, put it all in my hair, like this is gonna take forever to get out, and then she also got it all over my clothes. Apparently she was already upset before I even showed up because she did attempt to uninvite me, all because of a joke that I made where I said that baby's gonna be calling me mommy because I hang out with my boy best friend so much. And for some reason she couldn't take it because she's way too sensitive. Moral of the story, females are crazy. As you guys know, I got kicked out of my boy best friend's gender reveal party all because I hugged him before his wife did, so she caused the whole scene, threw a bunch of cake at me, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get some cake for her. I just got to Walmart. I feel like this is the cheapest option, especially because she's not worth a single cent, but her reaction's gonna live in my head forever, and that itself is priceless.
The funny thing is, she's gonna think that I'm here to apologize or make amends, and then boom, she's gonna be drenched in cake, and I'm gonna make sure it's a flavor that she absolutely hates too. We're getting closer. I'm so excited. Guys, I already found the one. She absolutely hates peanut butter, and this is a peanut butter and jelly cake, and it's less than $6. Obviously, I can't show up without a gift for my boy best friend, so I'm getting him this card that perfectly describes our relationship. The front says, you share so much, so gladly, so often. He definitely does. I love you for being a good and loving man. I love you for being my closest friend. I love you for being everything that means the most to me. Happy birthday. It's not his birthday, but he deserves to be celebrated every day.
I got everything I need from Walmart. Now I'm gonna head to Target to buy my boy best friend a PS5 since his crazy wife never lets him play video games. Before any of you Karens say, well, two wrongs don't make a right. No, the difference is she was wrong, I was right, so this doesn't really apply here, and I hope she enjoys smelling like cake for a week straight.
I'm about to surprise my boy best friend on his honeymoon, so let's get dressed. So I have Justin's location and I decided to surprise him and his little wife at Disney World because she's no fun and he deserves to actually have a good time. I didn't have time to go shopping, but I do have a key to his house, so I looked through his wife's closet and I found the perfect outfit for today. These both still have the tag on them, so she's probably gonna get mad, but I don't care at all because it's gonna look better on me anyway. Plus, she's shaped like SpongeBob, so I don't know why she bought this in the first place. The main reason I'm doing this is because he literally blocked me on everything as soon as they got married, but I know she's the one that forced him to do that, so he's probably going insane not being able to talk to me and I have to go save him. He loves when I wear little tight outfits like this, so I just know that he's gonna absolutely melt when he sees me, and I really hope it's enough to send her back home so that we can enjoy the trip, just the two of us. She just posted an Instagram story of them at Epcot, so I really have to hurry up. I'm just gonna add these ears to kind of complete the look. That looks so good. Oh my god, she's gonna love it. Wish me luck, you guys. Hopefully I end up at his hotel room instead of mine tonight. So my boy best friend's little fiance tried uninviting me from their wedding, but I still booked a flight because she doesn't make the rules, and now that I'm finally here, I have to go shopping for a dress. I'm on the way to the mall to find a white dress, and before any of you insecure people are like, you're not supposed to wear white to someone else's wedding, oh my gosh, you're gonna outshine the bride. Okay, the bride is not attractive whatsoever, so no matter what color I wear, I'm still gonna look better than her. I swear this is just a coincidence, but I just came across the exact store that she bought her dress at, so let's check it out. I just hit the jackpot. This is the perfect section. Guys, I have so many options. I don't even know how I'm gonna choose. I love the details on this. I somehow just found the exact dress that she's wearing, but if I get it, she's super crazy, so I know she's gonna accuse me of trying to copy her. This is her dress, and like, it's all right, but my boy best friend always talks about how he likes girls that are like simple and elegant, and that's just not giving those vibes. Guys, I'm saying yes to the dress. I found the perfect one. This is it. It's simple, it's sleek, but it's also got some lace, so it's sexy, and I know he's gonna love it. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. Now I just have to look for a wedding veil, but I'm pretty sure my boy best friend's mom still has hers, so I'm gonna look through her closet and just borrow it.
Hey man, came out this way, had to explain, direct from Domingo. Kelsey's a friend, she's like my sis, but we did hook up though.
My boy best friend's getting married this week, and his little fiance tried to uninvite me from their wedding, but obviously I'm still gonna show up, so let's go to the airport. I'm waiting for my Uber, but I didn't even bother to book a hotel room because I was like, I could literally just stay at his parents' house. They've known me way longer than his girlfriend, so I'm pretty sure they'll let me. Okay, I just checked my luggage and realized that I forgot to pack the perfect white dress that I bought for the wedding, so now I have to go shopping when I land, but it's fine. I just bought some Listerine in case he tries to kiss me when he sees me, because that's how we mess around with each other, so I have to be prepared. Guys, I finally landed. I literally can't wait to see him. I really wanted to bring him a home-cooked meal, especially because he's always complaining about what a terrible cook his fiance is, but I don't think I have time for that, so I'm just gonna get takeout from his favorite sushi spot. Okay, I just picked up the food and I'm gonna head over to his parents' house. They have no idea that I'm in town. I'm kind of just gonna show up, so I'm praying that his girlfriend's not there, otherwise she's gonna cause a scene. I can't believe I almost forgot to put on chapstick. If you know, you know. I can't be walking around that fine-ass man with chapped lips, but guys, please wish me luck. I hope everything goes well, and I really can't wait to squeeze him.
Yeah, when they see me, they salute to have a juku. Some pink pumps, pink thumbs, and a tutu. Some pink lips, pink blush on my YouTube. Now everybody chocolate.
My best friend's boyfriend and I are wearing matching Halloween costumes this year, and I'm so excited, so let's get dressed. So I'm going as Princess Jasmine, and of course he's going as Aladdin, which is literally perfect for him because one, I will never turn down an opportunity to see that man shirtless, and two, he basically lives at the gym, so I'm like, yes, king, show off those abs and muscles. Before anyone goes crazy, my best friend just doesn't really look good in revealing outfits, so all three of us just agreed that this was the better idea. Anyways, this is my favorite part of the costume. When I first tried it on for him, he was literally like foaming at the mouth. I was like, are you good, sir? Do you need CPR? Because I'll happily give it to you. But I wasn't gonna wear anything over this. He actually insisted that I don't, but I thought that it might be a little cold. I bought this and it's just gonna go over the bra. I think it's gonna look super cute. I really wanted to show you guys the rest of the costume, but he just FaceTimed me and was like, no, wait for me to get there. I wanna help you put it on. So now I have to wait. We're gonna try to recreate some of these pictures, but since his girlfriend, aka my bestie, is the photographer, she might get a little uncomfortable because she has some like confidence issues, but I really hope they turn out good.
Everyone thinks it's weird that my best friend's boyfriend and I are super close, but we see nothing wrong with it. Like this morning, we went out for breakfast and got some bubble tea, which was so much fun. Like he's so goofy and always makes me laugh. I love being around him and I'm so happy for my best friend. Afterwards, he even came over and made me my greens without me having to ask. I'm just so happy she found herself a gentleman. We got ready and he told me that he had a surprise, so we ended up stopping for snacks and he took me on a painting date, which was so adorable. We painted like this little Valentine's gnome, and you guys, he ended up putting my name inside the heart and said XOXO. His girlfriend wasn't there, that's why he chose my name. After this, we did a little workout and then we ordered some DoorDash while we watched The Bachelor, which is one of our favorite things to do, and it was just overall such a great night. I'm so happy for my best friend because she found an amazing man and I just love him.
My boy best friend is taking his pregnant wife on one last vacation before they have their baby, and I just know that he wishes I was going as well, so come with me to surprise him in Mexico. He's such a party animal, and obviously his wife can't drink right now, but even if she could, she can't really keep up with us, so I figured he'd appreciate having his drinking buddy there, and let's just say Mexico is not ready for the two of us. I have a super early flight, so I'm pretty much done packing, but I just remembered that he bought me this bikini for his bachelor trip. Yes, I was invited because I'm one of the boys, but he seriously couldn't keep his eyes off me this day, which means he was a huge fan, so I have to bring this. It's currently 2:45 in the morning and I'm about to head out, but I'm actually going a day earlier than they are. That way I can decorate my hotel room for him because I'm pretty sure his crazy ass will end up falling asleep in my room a couple times.
I made it to Mexico. The life of the party has arrived.
I just checked into the resort and I found out that you can get a couples massage on the beach, so I just booked one for the two of us. His wife probably won't be too happy about that, but it's not my fault that she's insecure. Anyways, I gotta go spice up the room, but let me know if you guys want a part 2 after I surprise him.
Look, we both have the same rosy cheeks.
That's because you're wearing too much blush.
Look at his face. He's thinking, I love you so much more than my mommy. You're so much more fun. Mama's boring. I want you to take me home with you. He's already obsessed with me, you could tell. Poor baby's probably starving. There's no way you're breastfeeding him, right, Jessica?
Yeah, I am. What do you mean?
Well, he kind of needs something to latch onto, and you're pretty flat. I mean, obviously, I've got a lot more going on in that department, so if you ever need any help, just let me know. I don't want this baby to be underweight because you're not properly feeding him. Oh, I think he needs his diaper change. It's really stinky. You got that from your mama, huh? Yes, you did, because your daddy always smells good. Those jeans are probably from Stinky Mommy, huh? Wait, what'd you guys name this little guy? I almost forgot to ask.
Ashton.
Because my name's Ashley! Oh my goodness! They named you after me!
No, actually because my dad's name is Ashton.
You don't have to lie just because Jessica's here. That's so sweet!
Wow.
this is what happens when you innocently ask your boy best friend to be your Valentine, and his girlfriend of less than 11 months gets really jealous and insecure. So she takes the chocolate covered strawberries that you spent hours making for him, smashes them all over you. And of course, I'm gonna get upset and defend myself. So I said, what, are you mad because you know I'd look better in red lingerie on Valentine's Day? And he knows that too. He as in my boy best friend. And for some reason, that set her over the edge and she ran inside. And I was like, okay, she's probably just going in and not coming back out. But no, she comes back out with a bucket of ice cold water, dumps it all over me, and ruins. First of all, she ruined my shirt that said, "Will you be my Valentine?" It was a really cute shirt. And now I'm sitting in the cold, freezing, because I obviously have to dry off before getting in my car. And I just don't understand why females are so insecure. I really don't get it. It's been our tradition. We've been each other's Valentines for like 10 years now, and I was just continuing that. But I guess some females are just, they just have a lot of self-esteem issues. I don't know. I just really hope my boy best friend sees how psycho she is and dumps her after this. I am literally fuming because my boy best friend's dumb little girlfriend planned a couples trip for his birthday and didn't invite me, so guess who's gonna show up anyways? I was so confused when I found out because my boy best friend didn't tell me about this, but apparently it's because it's a surprise trip, so he doesn't know about it. So shout out to the mutual friend who informed me. Anyways, I finally finished packing. I don't think I've ever packed this quick in my life. I actually really need to go to bed because the flight is at 3 in the morning, so I'll see you guys in a couple hours. I just got to the airport and honestly, I just got mad all over again thinking about it because him and I share a birthday like 3 days apart, so we've been celebrating our birthdays together since we were 12, and I'm not gonna let some female ruin that. I just got to the hotel and I actually didn't even book my own room because I was like, wait, I have a great idea. I went up to the front desk and I was like, guys, I lost my room key. I really need one. I'm locked out of my room. And I gave all of my boy best friend's girlfriend's details. So I'm in their room right now. They're not here. I'm assuming they're out to eat for like breakfast or lunch or whatever. So when they get back here, I'm gonna surprise him and I can't wait to celebrate our birthdays together.
My best friend's boyfriend made me a boo basket and he just dropped it off, so let's see what I got. I'm pretty sure the first thing is lingerie, so I'm not gonna show that, but he did leave a note that says, wear this for our next Netflix and chill night. And before you get the wrong idea, we're both theater nerds, so we love to review movies together. My bestie, aka his girlfriend, never works out. She doesn't really care what her body looks like, so we go to the gym together and he got me this Lululemon set. He already texted me and said, I know you're gonna look so good when you squat in those shorts. He also bought me a bunch of makeup and he's so freaking sweet and thoughtful, so of course he had to reassure me and left this note that says, here's some new makeup even though you always look sexy without it, winky face. This is like an inside joke between the two of us. I always say that he has the magic touch. Like I swear his hands have some type of superpower that nobody else has because he gives the best massages ever. So this is a voucher for whenever you want me to give you a massage, he said. He also got me some energy drinks because I always show up to the gym super sleepy and end up stealing his. He knows me so well, so of course he had to include some of my favorite candy with a note that says, a sweet treat for the sweetest girl I know. My best friend's stuck at work tonight, so he's gonna take me out to dinner, and guys, don't worry, she didn't get a boo basket, but it's because every time she wants something, she kind of just buys it for herself, so it's totally fine.
Here are all the dresses I didn't pick for my boy best friend's wedding this summer. This first one I was genuinely obsessed with. The only issue I had is it was a maxi dress and I was going for a shorter look, especially because it's gonna be hot. This next one was just not it. It was covering up way too much. I didn't love how high the neck was and the bottom was a bit too poofy. I thought this one was super cute even though it was almost impossible to get on. The only thing I didn't like is that it's not tight, so it could have been a lot more flattering. This was an immediate no. It actually looked white from far away, but when I got closer closer to it, I realized it was a creamy color, which I was not looking for at all. I want to be the hottest girl at the wedding, and this dress was obviously not giving that type of energy. Maybe I would wear it to a picnic date or something, but definitely not for this event. I actually had zero intentions of buying this dress because it wasn't white. It was more of a creamy color like the other one, but it was still super fun to try on because I felt like a princess, and I actually really loved the top part of it, but obviously I'm not buying a dress that's not white. I'm happy to announce that I did say yes to the dress today. I'm gonna keep it a secret for now, but I literally can't wait to wear it.